Yeah. Let's continue Python for AWS data engineering. In that, let's continue functional or procedure-oriented programming. In that, let's continue Python Lambda functions. So first to point about Python Lambda functions. Python Lambda functions are anonymous functions. Anonymous function means a function without a name is called anonymous or Lambda function. A function without a name, we call it as anonymous functions. Every Lambda function starts with Lambda keyword. Every function starts with the def keyword, right? Similar way, every Lambda function starts with the keyword called Lambda. Now, let's see how to write a Lambda function. Here, my requirement is find the square of a value. Square of a value. So for this, I am writing a Lambda function. I am writing a Lambda function. Observe this Lambda function. In this Lambda function started using keyword called Lambda. This Lambda function expecting one variable, and this Lambda we return a logic to multiply value. And then this result we are storing into variable called square. So Lambda function without a name. There is no name for this Lambda function. Okay, final result we are storing into variable. Okay, so this is Lambda function. Next important point to take. Lambda function implementation only in one line. Lambda function we write logic in only one line. We cannot write multiple lines. Multiple lines. We can write in a single line. Lambda implementation we can do in a single line. Now my requirement is I want to call this Lambda function. I want to call this Lambda function. Observe, I am calling Lambda function. See here, first I am asking user to enter a number. Let's say user is entered 5. Then first I am printing input is 5. Then I am calling variable, this square variable by passing 5. Then this value is passed to this Lambda variable. Then it performs 5 into 5, that is 25, is going to store it into this variable. This variable means it is going to replace this entire syntax with 25. Okay. So let me execute this one. I am entering 5. Then see output is 25. So here we are calling a variable. This variable associated with the Lambda function. Whatever value we passed, this value is going to pass to this variable, and it is going to execute this definition. Result it is going to store into this variable. Nothing but it is going to replace with value. Okay. Next Lambda function take. I am writing Lambda function to take multiple arguments. Multiple arguments. So here Lambda x comma y, and I am checking if x value greater than y value, then return value is x value, else return y value. I am writing this logic. Then I am calling this Lambda function by passing two values. By passing two values. So first remember, sorry, we are reading value. Let's say 10. and 5. Then we are passing these two variables to values to this variable. Nothing but first value pass to x, next value pass to y. Then condition 10 greater than 5. Yes. Then this x value replaced with this big variable. Nothing but this entire is going to replace with 10. Then here you are getting 10, 5, big number, you are going to get 10. Okay. Let me execute this program. Shift enter 10 and 5. Re-execute the same program 10 and 50. You are going to get a big number is 50. Clear, right?